Welcome to another episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Kevin Asoyan, Nick Strom, Andy Semo. Woof. Yesterday, it was close. It should have hit, to be honest. Devonta Smith, a couple drops, just like flat out hit him right in the hands, just dropped it. Would have pushed him over the number, but this is why I hate same game parlays, because we're putting all our eggs in one basket into one game. Player props are so hard to hit, especially in the NFL. It's tough. So I'll let Kevin give a deeper recap of yesterday's picks.
Yeah, I mean, this really should have hit. It really should have. Those drops were brutal. Start with you guys for the positives. Great under hit from Andy, under 50.5. A lot of scoring there late, but luckily first half was so low it didn't matter. 26-18 final there. And then Strami, Eagles -3. This one was tight all game in that fourth quarter. The Eagles just went off. Commanders, frauds. Calling it right now. Absolutely frauds. And then, yeah, Devonta 50+, and it with like 26. Easily would have got it with those couple drops he had. So, very unfortunate. But what are you going to do? I'm the Ice King. Four losses in a row. And lost 6
lost
of my
6
last
7.
7.
Yeah.
It's bad.
Not a good place to be.
Not a good place to be. All right, so pods 2-11. Is that updated? Did you update those, Andy?
No, I didn't.
2-12.
Pods 2-12.
I did update the records though.
Yeah, I see the records. Okay, I'm 6-8, and you guys are both 8-6. And it's go time. Big weekend. Football coming up. And a really nice parlay today. Do you think you guys are going to like it?
It's an interesting parlay today, no doubt.
Switching it up.
But, yeah, we're switching it up. That's what we got to do, honestly. We have some out there picks. My pick isn't out there, but you guys have some out there picks, which I like.
It's a weird parlay today.
Yeah, we needed to change it up. So let's start with you, Strom. Let us have it.
Yeah, I'm going college basketball. I think I'm 0 for 1 this year, but we'll start over again. I'm going Rutgers -19.5. Had to clear the throat there.
Throat.
It was, we'll start over. I'm going Rutgers -19.5 at home against Monmouth. Rutgers has one of the best recruiting classes in the country. They have 2 top 5 recruits in Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey. Both were top 5 recruits. Both were All-Americans. Both are projected NBA picks. Bailey might make his debut tonight. He has not played in the first 2 games. But Monmouth is 0-3 with an average losing margin of 22. They've lost to NIU, they lost to Michigan State, and they lost to Temple. I look for Rutgers to win at home. Even if Ace Bailey doesn't play, Dylan Harper's averaging like 24 points a game. So, but if both play, I think it's a lock at home. Give me Rutgers to win by 20.
It's a big number to carry.
Let's see. Michigan State beat them.
These big numbers actually cover pretty well. It's just like data-wise. I think it's like 22.5. That's like the number you want, and then you take the favorite for some reason. That's the number, but for these
Michigan State beat them by 24. Temple beat them by 29, and then NIU beat them by 13. So you got a top 25 team here with 2 McDonald's All-Americans. Let's hope they play good. Freshmen always scare me. It doesn't matter how good they are; they always scare me.
They're playing like St. Charles East out there. Like, who does Monmouth have?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know basketball, so that's just what it comes down to. All right, Kev. We'll stick in the basketball vein.
Let's go. All right. I'm taking Dyson Daniels over. Let me restart. I'm taking Dyson Daniels, 13+ points. He's been dogging it. In his last 3 games, he scored 28 against the Celtics, and then 16 and 18. So he's covered it by a couple points and a lot of points for his last 3 games in a row. They're playing the Wizards tonight, who are the worst defensive team in the NBA. They're dead last in almost every defensive category, and they, including points per game, they give up 123 points per game. The Hawks are also a bad defense. This is going to be extremely fast paced. The Hawks are 10-2 to the over. You're just going to see them flying back and forth. Not a ton of defense being played. Dyson Daniels, he'll shoot a couple threes. He hasn't been making them. So what I like more about him is layup package, things that are consistent. He gets to the rim with spin moves, nice floaters. He's a kid who's kind of breaking out because they have like 6 injuries right now, and he's getting full minutes in his last couple games. 41 minutes, and then 36 and 38, and then 37 minutes. He had a bad game on that one, but when he gets the minutes and he's putting the shots up, 21 shots last game, 15 before that, and 17 before that. This kid's been hooping. I like the breakout here on Dyson Daniels. I'm catching this before Vegas catches on and the public. This is going to be a 15-plus point guy soon.
This is either going to look genius or he's going to just be the most system play of all time and go for 8 points.
100%. This could look awesome because I didn't even know who this guy was, or this could be bad.
Yes.
Double D, the vacuum cleaner, Dyson Daniels. We ride.
Let's go.
All right.
So I didn't know this guy very well either. I had to watch his YouTube to make sure. I'm like, okay, let me pull up a couple of highlights here to make sure I like him.
That's deep research. When you're going to the mixtape,
we're watching tape.
Yeah, you're watching film. That's a good sign. All right. I'm going to the NHL, maybe the most obvious pick on the board. I'm going Red Wings, money line against the Ducks. The Ducks in their last 10 games have lost 7. In those 7 losses, they have scored no more than 2 goals. They are the lowest goal scoring team in the league at 2.2 goals per game. The Red Wings on the road, 4-3, better record than at home. Ducks at home, 3-5, so they're just not very good overall. Red Wings don't score that much either, but their goaltending has been outstanding. Only 3 goals given up, or 3 goals per game given up. Also, their power play has been great, hitting at 25.6%. PK has not been very good, but the Ducks, worst power play in the league as well, 11.7%. Red Wings have won 3 out of their last 5. They're a little bit hot, but they've been beaten up on the bad teams. So they've beaten Penguins, Buffalo, the Hawks, the Islanders. So they're beating the bad teams. That's what it comes down to. The Ducks are a bad team. If they're going to have a get-right game or start moving forward, they got to start beating the Ducks tonight. So give me Patty Kane and the boys, Red Wings all day. Just trust the numbers here. That's all.
I like Patrick Kane.
Yes, that's right.
Do that hockey. The only thing I don't like is you said this is the most obvious pick on the board.
Yes.
That's the only thing that scares me.
Yeah. You took Eagles -3 yesterday. What do you want?
Not
obvious. It was
obvious.
the most obvious pick on the board.
It wasn't that huge of a spread between public betting, but I'll just say that.
Strom, have you said you're 0-1 betting college basketball. Have you bet college basketball?
I thought I did once, but I could be wrong.
I didn't mark it down if you did. I don't think you have.
Okay. First pick of the year. Go Rutgers.
Yo.
I like it. A little more info on Dyson Daniels. He's Australian. He's an Aussie, which we love. And I think he's been getting the minutes because he is an absolute defensive god. He had 7 steals last game. So he is a defensive guy, which creates his own points. As I do
love a good Australian. They love ball. We're love
heavy
ball.
on Dyson Daniels right now. He could be a good friend of the pod by the end of the night.
I might do a little 20. Sprinkle a little 20 plus on the side. Some plus money.
Give me a 13-point first half. Just be done.
Yep.
I'm putting money on that 20 plus. I'm riding with this guy.
Let's go. Do it right now.
All right. So to recap the picks, Dyson Daniels, the vacuum cleaner, 13 plus points, -145 for Kevin. Red Wings money line for me at -148. Rutgers -19.5 against Monmouth at -145 comes out to +419 for today's parlay. It's an interesting one.
This is a disgusting one. I feel good about it.
It's really gross in a great way.
Plus, we have a 5:30 game for the Rutgers game and then 9 p.m. for the Red Wings. So,
just hate it.
Yeah. All right, boys, let's get it.
Let's do it.